this Sunday morning I was just on my knees praying and asking the Lord, if this is what you want us to do, then, where are your people? Or else I'm going to go and find myself a church. And as soon as I got up from praying, the phone started ringing and people wanted to start coming to the church.
And we started in our apartment. We had Sunday school for the kids in the bedrooms. We even we had a couple of walk-in closets, and we even had that for Sunday school. I think we were probably there about 5 months.
3 months.
3 months.
3 months. Yeah.
And God filled up the place. So we were there 3 months in this building, and the back room was like a refrigerator. It was so
very cold for the kids.
And we would cry because the kids would go back there, and we had heaters and we had all kinds of things, but it was like a refrigerator. 3 months later, the Lord opened a door for us up the street from where we were at to go into a small chapel. We prayed and we sought the Lord, and we fed 85 in that sanctuary, and 20 more on an overflow they had on the side there, and yet we were filling it with 160 people. And so God took me to this big storefront up on Tennyson in Florida, and I looked at this place, and it was devastated. It was tore up, and I said to myself, I said, I know God doesn't want us to come here, so I left. A week later, an evangelist friend of mine came by, and he went to my church, and he tells me, he said, Ray, I found the building for you. He took me right back to that building. God sent me plumbers that weren't saved. They got saved. He sent me carpet layers that weren't saved. They got saved. He sent me electricians that weren't saved, and they got saved. God just sent these people in, and they did the work, and they did it for free, and they met Christ there. And then God began to speak to us and told us that we would be moving from there, and God was going to help us purchase a building. The thing about it was that my wife had walked into that church building sometime before that, and she had told the Lord, she said, Lord, it would be nice to be here. We've been in storefronts, and God moved us to that church. 25 years before that, God had given me a dream, and I saw a building. I saw it packed. I saw God just pour His Spirit out in this place. When I walked in here, God told me this is the building. And we didn't look for the building, and the strange part about it was that they came looking for us. People that would have never spoke to us before because of our background, today are coming to us, and they're asking us and talking to us about what the youth problem is in America, what the youth problem is in our cities, the gang problem, the drug problem, the prison problem. We believe that God is calling us to reach out further than we've ever been before.